pumpkins,
Candy.
scary movies, Shocktober! Based on the comics by Jim Davis, Garfield's Halloween Adventure is a 1985 television special. Garfield and Odie get dressed up in their best costumes and go trick-or-treating. While on their nightly candy scout, they're caught in a ghostly secret that could ruin their evening. I was the biggest Garfield fan as a kid. Garfield's Halloween Adventure is a fun holiday special that gets you into the festive spirit. The special has a captivating narrative, excellent animation, and a heartwarming tale about friendship and adventure. You can never go wrong with Garfield. Garfield loves who he is. The late Lorenzo music was splendid in his voice work of the sarcastic and fat cat. Garfield takes Odie on his Halloween adventure. Aside from Garfield, Odie is another favorite character of mine. Dogs make the world a better place. The dynamic between Garfield and Odie has always been my favorite. Garfield and Odie's friendship is the most underrated aspect of the comics. Sure, Garfield finds pleasure in torturing Odie and claims he has no respect for the dog, but the pair have a deep friendship. The Halloween special emphasizes their friendship and loyalty to each other. Jim Davis and the creators of the specials developed subtle moments of friendship between them. The first time I watched it, I was not expecting songs to be in the special. I always find myself singing Scaredy Cat at this time of year. I assume the songs are filler, or Phil Roman was trying to do something different from the comic and enhance the overall viewing experience. The short mixes humor and suspense. Garfield has some funny one-liners. The one scene that always makes me laugh is when Garfield and Odie are running around for a place to hide, only for a quick edit where Garfield is annoyingly telling Odie not to hide in a plant. One of the standout elements of Garfield's Halloween Adventure is its animation. Even with its release almost 40 years ago, the classic hand-drawn animation is innovative and has vivid imagery. Hand-drawn animation should never disappear. This style has more experimental value than audiences think. The animation captures the essence of Halloween, infusing each frame with colorful blends of spooky flavoring. One criticism about the animation is that the ghosts are too bright and it's hard to distinguish their features. The special is different from the comic, cutting small moments of dialogue. One funny visual gag that I'm kind of disappointed wasn't in the short involves the pirate on Garfield's hat. In the comic, it changes expressions and reacts to the situations. Granted, artists may have believed that it would have been a distraction, but at least it's in the comic. Speaking of changes, an important segment was cut entirely from the short that involved Garfield and Odie meeting the ghost again on their trip back home. The short just ends without resolving the ghost tale. This resolution made the comic more impactful. It's been a while since I've watched this special. Garfield's Halloween Adventure is a fun special that brought back memories from my childhood. If you're a Garfield fan, put Garfield's Halloween Adventure on your list for this Halloween season. We are now deep into Shocktoberween. What fun activities have you been doing? Have you ever watched a horror movie that it's so bad that it's funny? Next week, we're taking a look at some movies that didn't quite hit the mark. First on the list is the 2007 remake of Halloween. Like, comment, subscribe to my channel or to my Patreon. My name is Marielle, and this has been another one of my movie reviews.